Please like, share and subscribe. Title: Eclipsed Souls. In the heart of a forgotten village, placed amidst the mist-shrouded peaks of the mountains, lies a place where time seems to stand still and whispers of ancient legends linger in the air. Here, amidst the crumbling ruins of a forgotten past, our tale of love and darkness begins. A young woman named Ava, with haunted eyes and a soul burdened by the weight of nightmares that plague her every waking moment. Drawn to the village by a force she cannot comprehend, Ava seeks solace amidst the quiet solitude of its winding streets, hoping to escape the horrors that lurk within her own mind. But fate has other plans for Ava, as her path crosses with that of Gabriel, a mysterious stranger whose arrival in the village heralds the beginning of a descent into darkness. With eyes as dark as the abyss and a presence that sends shivers down Ava's spine, Gabriel exudes an aura of danger and allure that she cannot resist. From their very first encounter, Ava senses that there is more to Gabriel than meets the eye. His movements are fluid, his words laden with hidden meaning, as if he carries secrets within him that are too dark to be spoken aloud. And yet, despite the warning bells ringing in her mind, Ava finds herself drawn to him, unable to resist the magnetic pull of his presence. As Ava and Gabriel navigate the treacherous waters of their budding connection, they soon realize that they are bound by more than mere chance. For amidst the tangled threads of fate that bind them together lies a love that transcends time and space, threatening to consume them both in its fiery embrace. As the shadows grow and the darkness closes around them, Ava and Gabriel teeter on the edge of a precipice, where the line between love and madness blurs into oblivion. As Ava's days in the village unfold, so too do the tendrils of darkness that coil around her, trapping her in a web of fear and uncertainty. It is amidst this backdrop of looming shadows that Gabriel enters her world, a figure cloaked in mystery and danger. Their first encounter is marked by an electric tension, the air thick with unspoken words and desires. Ava's heart quickens as she catches sight of Gabriel, his dark silhouette cutting through the mist like a spectre of the night. His intense and penetrating gaze sends a shiver down her spine, awakening a primal fear that she cannot shake. Despite the warnings echoing in her mind, Ava finds herself drawn to Gabriel, unable to resist the pull of his enigmatic allure. There is something about him that calls to her, something she cannot quite name but knows deep in her bones to be true. Their interactions are fraught with danger and intrigue, each moment spent in Gabriel's presence is a dance on the razor's edge between desire and despair. Ava senses that there is darkness lurking beneath Gabriel's charming facade, a darkness that threatens to consume them both if they are not careful. And yet, despite the ominous omens surrounding them, Ava cannot deny the pull of attraction that binds her to Gabriel. It is a dangerous game they play, a game of cat and mouse where the risks are nothing less than their very souls. As Ava and Gabriel navigate the treacherous waters of their forbidden connection, they are teetering on the brink of an abyss, where the line between love and obsession blurs into oblivion. As the shadows deepen and the night stretches on, they are left to wonder if their love is destined to be their salvation or their undoing. Ava and Gabriel's encounters become more frequent, their connection deepens, weaving a tangled web of desire and danger. Despite the warning signs that flash like beacons in Ava's mind, she cannot resist the magnetic pull of Gabriel's presence. Their interactions are charged with a palpable tension, every glance and every touch igniting sparks of forbidden passion that threaten to consume them both. Ava is entranced by Gabriel's enigmatic allure, drawn to him like a moth to a flame, even as her instincts scream at her to flee. But Gabriel is not without his own demons, his past shrouded in darkness and secrecy. As Ava delves deeper into his world, she discovers the truth behind his haunted eyes, a curse that binds him to an ancient entity of darkness, their fates entwined in a love that knows no bounds. Despite the dangers that lurk around every corner, Ava and Gabriel find solace in each other's arms, their love a beacon of light in the ever-encroaching darkness. But as their passion ignites like wildfire, so too does the entity's hunger for power, threatening to tear them apart in its insatiable quest for control. As they navigate the treacherous waters of their forbidden romance, Ava and Gabriel must confront their demons and the shadows within their hearts. Their love is not without its consequences, and the price they must pay may be higher than they ever imagined. But amidst the chaos and uncertainty, one thing remains clear: Ava and Gabriel are bound by a love that transcends time and space, a love that will endure even in the face of unimaginable odds. And as they cling to each other in the darkness, they vow to fight for their love until the very end, no matter the cost. As Ava and Gabriel delve deeper into the mysteries surrounding the curse, the darkness that lurks within the village begins to close in around them. Ava's nightmares intensify, visions of the entity's evil presence haunting her every waking moment. Gabriel, too, is plagued by the weight of his past, the memories of betrayal and loss threatening to consume him from within. As the days turn into weeks, the line between reality and nightmare blurs for Ava and Gabriel. They find themselves caught in a twisted labyrinth of fear and uncertainty, their sanity slipping away with each passing moment. The entity's hold on Gabriel grows more robust, its whispers echoing in the recesses of his mind, driving him to the brink of madness. Ava watches helplessly as Gabriel's grasp on reality begins to slip, his once bright eyes clouded by shadows of doubt and despair. She knows that she must act quickly if they are to have any hope of breaking free from the entity's grip, but the task ahead seems impossible in the face of such darkness. Desperate for answers, Ava turns to the village elders for guidance, hoping that they may hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the curse. But their words offer little comfort as they caution her of the dangers ahead and the sacrifices that must be made to defeat the entity once and for all. A sense of impending doom consumes Ava and Gabriel as the days become shorter and the nights grow longer. The entity's presence looms over them like a dark cloud, threatening to engulf them in its suffocating embrace. And as they teeter on the edge of madness, they must summon every ounce of strength and courage they possess to confront the darkness that threatens to consume them both. The air hangs heavy with the disgusting odor of decay as Ava and Gabriel steel themselves for the final confrontation with the entity. They stand at the edge of the village, surrounded by twisted shadows that writhe and contort in the darkness, their forms twisted into grotesque shapes by the entity's evil influence. As they step forward, the ground beneath their feet becomes slick with blood, a grim reminder of the horrors that await them. Ava's heart pounds in her chest, her hands trembling with fear as she clutches Gabriel's tightly, seeking solace in his touch amidst the chaos surrounding them. With a guttural roar, the entity materializes before them, its form shifting and morphing into a grotesque amalgamation of flesh and bone. Its eyes burn with an unholy fire, its twisted grin sending shivers down Ava's spine as she stares into the abyss of its soulless gaze. Without hesitation, the entity lashes out, its tendrils of darkness snaking toward Ava and Gabriel with deadly precision. They fight back with all their might, but the entity's power is overwhelming, its fury unmatched by anything they have ever faced before. Ava screams as she feels the searing pain of the entity's claws tearing into her flesh, blood spilling from her wounds in a crimson torrent. Gabriel fights valiantly by her side, his own body battered and broken as he struggles to protect her from the entity's relentless onslaught. But as the battle rages on, Ava and Gabriel begin to falter, their strength waning with each passing moment. The entity's laughter echoes in their ears, mocking their feeble attempts to defy its will as it revels in their suffering. With one final, desperate effort, Ava and Gabriel summon the last remnants of their strength, channeling their love for each other into a blinding surge of energy that engulfs the entity in a blaze of light. As the darkness recedes, Ava and Gabriel collapse to the ground, their bodies battered and broken but their spirits unbroken. As they lie amidst the ruins of their battle, they know that the entity has been defeated, its dark influence banished from the village forever. But the scars of their ordeal run deep, a constant reminder of the horrors they have faced and the sacrifices they have made in the name of love. As dawn breaks over the village, Ava and Gabriel emerge from the ashes of their harrowing ordeal, their bodies bruised and battered but their spirits unbroken. The air is heavy with the scent of smoke and blood, a grim reminder of the horrors they have faced and the price they have paid for their love. With trembling hands and weary hearts, Ava and Gabriel make their way back to the heart of the village, their minds reeling from the aftermath of their gruesome battle. The once bustling streets now lie silent and deserted, the villagers have fled in terror at the sight of the carnage that unfolded before their eyes. But amidst the devastation, there is a glimmer of hope, a flicker of light in the darkness that threatens to engulf them. Ava and Gabriel cling to each other, their love serving as a beacon of hope in the face of despair. As they reach the village square, they are met with the solemn gaze of the village elders, their eyes filled with a mixture of sorrow and reverence. They offer their condolences for the losses suffered, and their gratitude for Ava and Gabriel's bravery in the face of unspeakable evil. But even as they mourn the fallen and tend to the wounded, Ava and Gabriel know that their journey is far from over. The scars of their ordeal run deep, a staunch reminder of the darkness that lurks within and the battles that lie ahead. Ava looks at Gabriel with a heavy heart, her eyes searching his for reassurance and strength. And as their gazes meet, they find solace in the unspoken bond that binds them together, a love that has weathered the darkest of storms and emerged more robust on the other side. As they stand amidst the ruins of their shattered world, Ava and Gabriel vow to rebuild, to forge a new destiny from the ashes of the past. With each step toward redemption, they know their love will be their guiding light, leading them toward a future filled with hope and possibility.